Okay, back to the testing. What do we got here? We're starting with, what are my notes? Start with Deathblade now. Deathblade has 100%. 0.5 or 5 times blades duration. Okay. And Arcane weapon, or not weapon, Totem bobber. Let's see how this feels. Oh, okay. Not getting any sound. Weird. Oh, there you go. Odd. We choose wrong? I don't know yet. Got decent AoE. Maybe. Start dragging them all through. Maybe we need more duration. I don't know. Maybe we do need more duration. Oh, maybe not. Problem is these guys stand still, so they don't do anything, right? So all those extra blades. If you kite things through, it does decent damage. That is not a great clearing skill, I can tell you that. See how it feels on the boss. Oh no. I mean, it's actually not horrible if you can get him to sit still or go through the blades. Look at this. Like, get him down. Hmm. I'll give it 4. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. Okay. We're winning? Like static charge style here? Oh my. This is... Slugs are going to carry us to the end. Now, there was some changes last night, and the only change I really noticed that should affect us is trucks. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Someone got the tractor stuck. And I had to come save the day. Let's do resume time. Double clicked. Gotta keep a nice tight circle. Enough. Piss off. This wouldn't be a good maul. Actually, this probably would be a good maul skill, to be honest. Or even a two-hand. Okay, so essentially with this skill, we just gotta sit still. And eat everything. Or if you can't do that, you really gotta kite in a circle here. Purple draft flame increase. Duration. Ow. Yeah, you can do that. I got, when I was doing some of these PB, like getting, I should have probably just taken ones from, ow, I'm not paying attention. Taken ones I was getting from ruptures, but I didn't. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go back and get the white ones because I was getting like mostly purples and ruptures. And there's a couple times I had to do it again because I get like a purple one that was not one that I wanted. I was like, shit. So this is just, you gotta tank everything skill. Yeah, you just... Yeah, you can do that. Chances are probably really freaking low, but... Oh, bow jingles, bye-bye. Hey, it's my thing. Still hits. This guy hits fast. The problem is with these results is just, it's so skewed with depending on how you get ads. I guess I'm gonna have to do an overview of it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this video. I don't know if I'm just gonna link Johnny the VODs and say, I might just upload it to YouTube. Shut up for them all. I don't have an overlay. They need to get a chat overlay somehow. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the issue is like, I don't know. I think I probably should just upload to YouTube and timestamp it, stuff like that. Then give it to Johnny. I know we changed Dreyfus's mind on a few things last night. But this is not exhilarating gameplay. $7.27. Ouch. No ads. If we had ads, it probably would take even longer. Yeah. The biggest thing in these larger AoE for the center blade. Oh, we're not there yet. We're here. Carnage of fire now, huh? I know, right? It's just so sad that there's no bonuses anywhere for... half CD Flame Dragons? What do I have? Flame Dragons. Wait, what? Setup. Stamina, max energy. Okay, what do we got here? Carnage of fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that actually feels. It just feels so bad. I mean, I don't know. That double damage mod seems so good. Especially if we're going to go stamina. If you're going to go with stamina, you need to be close. Okay, Carnage. Excuse me, Carnage of Fire has 120%. 0.3 and 0.27, right? If I had to guess. Yep. We're doing 3 times AoE. Whoopsies. 1 spawn. They changed something? Let's see. We're testing Carnage of Fire. Well, that's right, they changed trucks, didn't they? Oh, everybody can enjoy their sands of time. Okay, this feels absolutely fine for farming. Shit's not even getting into me. Wait. Wait a second. Did he just stop the laser? Am I crazy? He was casting the laser, right? Right? Kill him before it goes off. Oh, we didn't. Oh! But he did a ghost one still. See that? Okay, we gotta clip that. We gotta clip that real fast. Hold on. Okay, let's clip that. We gotta send that in. Imp laser spawn after. And let's do a bug report real fast. Hot take: Wrath Lich King was kind of shit. Music was A fucking plus though, dude. Leap Mom spawning abilities after death. Oh, not a World of Warcraft enjoyer. Remember, I'm an old man. I've fucking been gaming since the pinball machine thing on Windows 95. There's this one game. It was like a hovercraft, like. Okay, you know. We're just here to bust my balls. Okay, elite mob spawning. Mobs are spawning their abilities after death. Such imps. Here you can see. Dead. Link the clip. Okay. We back. Bug report posted. But yeah, this feels good. Carnage of Fire actually feels really good. Question is, you see how slow it's moving down? How slow it's going down kind of feels like bossing's not going to be great. We'll see. Level 82. Okay. So it is, look at it, it's actually hitting him. Every single instance of it is hitting. Okay. Damage is a little whatever, but... Okay, you see how it's not actually fully hitting him? See this? Now watch this. We hit the mobs, and all the things are going on them. Okay, look. See? All the fire is going on them, right? Pretty much. Right? Now look at this. Just going wherever. Okay. Purple gear's cracked now. So I haven't had a piece drop, so we'll see. These are my old pieces. Trying to use, like, it was funny. It actually took me longer to find pieces without bonuses than it did to find ones with bonuses. Oh, nice. Well, that's, I mean, oh, you're talking about from campaign. Yeah, you know, it really needed that, though. Let's be real. The purple gear was really bad. I don't like this. I want to feature it. Carnage of Fire, Sands of Time Boss. Bug report. Okay, cool. I don't know. It's so good, dude. But like I said, I bet you it feels so bad. Actually, I don't know. The fact that you can't get an epic gear, I think it's great. Oh yeah. I think I don't know. I think it's still probably even if you only get a few pieces. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Tablets are bad. Oh, they are. I'm gonna have to look at that. Arena's completely different. I want to see that. Okay. That's like an 8 for farm rupture farming. It is so good for that. Scuba's blasted, man. Okay, timer started. Let's go. Trucks only turns one way now, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, so the arena for Sands of Time is different in campaign. Interesting. Okay, this thing's just freaking melting stuff. Let's be real. That's kind of dangerous. How's it doing with boss? Okay, so like I said, I was a little worried about... Dude, how many Sands of Time do you guys keep giving me? Okay, so I'm worried about the ads now, right? So now we get a boss that actually has ads, which I don't know, that should be going away. But look at, we can't specifically target the boss, which is just so dumb. Even though it's all the way in the corner. But we can do this. Ooh, that almost fucking one-shot me. Clever use of gaming mechanics, right? Oh, just let's go spawn more, because that's helpful, right? So that's the problem. Like, look at it's targeting shit all the way the frack over there for no reason. Why? I mean, it's definitely... Okay, all those things coming down, they're all definitely hitting. Let's be completely... 20 flat on, though. This is... Can't... No, it's probably... They probably missed up. We'll have to double check that. If you could, PB, can you, like... I know this sounds much. I just have way too much to test, but... Could you, like... Picture, target, submit reports, things like that? So they know... Never? Oh man. Oh, you almost got him stuck again. Yeah, so when there's no mobs, like the skill blasts. And it keeps up with them. Actually, Carnage of Fire, we're going to call it an A. It's A for sure, dude. 407. Even with a few spawns. Excuse me? Huh? What? 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 I mean, okay, so we have no enchant, right? And we can't put an enchant, so it's like... a temporary fix to stuff, right? And either way, we want, like, we really do want, like, I don't have obviously any, but you want fire damage, or you want elemental damage and what you call damage too, right? Because this scales so high, it really does. Like my crit damage, right? If this was 1,000, I would want these fire or lightning or everything, or whatever I'm using. I want those to be up at like 400 to get more out of it, right? I'm never playing it. And now I'm never going to play. It could be the best thing in the world. We could be in a hardcore race, right? I'm never playing it now. Ever. Never touching him once. We're never leveling the skill up. So the arena is different in the normal, huh? That's interesting. Well, we can look when we get back. I can look at the old footage. I haven't put anything in, so we can like compare, I guess, later. Ooh, okay, we'll take books. That's fine. Oh, same stats every time? Mine's level 2, fire orb damage, so I have to check. I would have to check. Okay, so we had 407. Overall, this is gonna get an 8, to be honest. That's good. Has issues with targeting boss beat spawns, and though, wow, I can't spell today. Or not with your skill. Well, let's compare. PB, hold on a second. I got flat attack speed on mine, but that, I mean, I've also been using stones before we started the test, right? So I don't know. You'd have to tell me. You would have to tell me. Yeah, they have flat armor, but it's just like none, right? 0.345, right? Or 3.45? Not a whole lot. Alrighty. Carnage of Fire is goated. Doesn't have a level either. Okay, interesting. Ferocity of Wolves. Now I don't know what's best with 4. I only remember what's best with 2. Okay, we're gonna hold on to this just in case. Because I have damage with each leap 3 times. I'm wondering if 2 and 2 might actually be better. 5 times all the same? Well, that's good. That's good because having a difference there never felt fine. Okay, Frosty Balls has whopping 30%. 1 second, 0.9 seconds. We're gonna tie 3 times jump for now. 1 time damage. Alright. Start with that. Did it change anything else? Double energy. What idea? Okay. But it still said 2 base damage for every point. Yeah, okay. Kind of already know wolves. We did this all season, not all. We did half like Arcane Totem, half Ferocity Wolves. Season 24. It's actually, it was surprisingly a relatively easy Zool kill. You just had to kite him properly. Like you had to bring him in. You had to bring him in like this and then just dash around like this with it, with one hand. So you can see the base damage. Not great. Clear's probably like a 5 out of 10. It's not horrible. I mean, nah. We'll give it a 6, I think, to be honest. Because it is... You just sit here, just killing everything around the perimeter. So as things are spawning in, they're dying before they even get into me. And with the constant stream, that means it's doing good work. That's fine. They're actually keeping up with him when he's still. Still unlocking frickin' enchants, dude. Holy shit. Alright, timers reset. $93,000 books. That'd be nice. Good. Yeah. Okay, just melting shit. The issue is that because of like the way Magery works, it's starting on the back and moving forward, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but only the first leap is hitting the elite mob. See that? So now, like with the drone, he's not really getting hit at all. If we turn a corner on him, like watch, he might get hit more because he stands still. This is the issue. No. Just an issue with how it plays, kind of. This is like the issue from season 24, where you just had to do some interesting stuff with it to get it to work the way you wanted to. with moving things together and kiting. I mean, it's working fine. Does a metric shit ton of damage. Okay, we don't want to touch the golden tier. It doesn't really matter though, because it's not going to spawn in time. And we're going to kill the drone and the tomb echo before that. And the slug, watch. See, got enough. Okay, so if we're not worried about getting touched, like look at the damage this thing does. Does pretty good, right? But if we can actually like kite him this way. So this skill actually feels good when you're doing the kiting like properly. Because you kind of see they start their jumps and then they all hit him on that last one. See that? But now they're going to piss off and go over there. But, see, they're still spawning over there, dude. And look how they can't keep up now, right? So when they stop, it's fine. But, just another issue with this. Okay, they're stuck behind. Oh, he was stuck. I want to regroup them real fast. You know, I just don't like the old bosses compared to the new ones. Even if like that one is just super deadly, I like dealing with the mechanics, not dealing with the mobs. You know. Yeah, just when you get them done, it just freaking eats them alive. Okay, 414. Dude, everything's cracked now, dude. We haven't done Fire Orb yet. Cracked. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, that was like a 7 for clear. 414. There, same issue there. Same issue there. Kraken Seed. Okay, so here's the big issue with Kraken Seed at the moment. I think it has a Bracer enchant, right? Still? Unless they removed it. I don't know, it might just be on the weapon. We'll see here. Kraken Seed. Kraken Seed has 40%. Now this is your little stave. This is your stave weapon for sure. Your maul boys. Zero 0.6, 0.54. Actually, I wonder 2-hand probably better, to be honest. I don't know. And 3 times double. 1 times duration. We don't know. I don't know, dude. Arcane Orb friggin' felt stunning, surprisingly. Definitely felt really good. I bet you 2 terms. So for farming, I bet you anything, the 2 times duration is going to feel the best. Just farm. Oh, look at that. Just look at just eat stuff alive. Now, this is melee skill for sure. Is it really? I don't know. I don't think I have. I wonder if I have access to it. I really wonder if I have access to it since I didn't do it before. Probably not. Okay. Camera scuffed in there? I mean, this is just wrecking house. Okay, let's go in here, see how if it works. I don't know if Dreythus is, or not Dreythus. Messaged. Nope. Look at just eat them alive. Oh my god. Okay, but here's the question now. Does it work on this dude? But it's not going to because okay, see up. Okay, Kraken seed. All the seeds are spawning almost all the way over here. You know, actually, okay. So the trick is you just have to stand right here. Okay, so it's not only some of it's going towards the end, but some of it's not. See that? So you just have to angle it properly. So melee wouldn't have an issue because you would want to play this obviously in melee. But it's not really hitting. The seeds really aren't doing a good job hitting him though. Let's be real. See, like that. Let's see how much damage those are doing. Okay, they're definitely damaging him. Yeah, it works. Good enough. What are we getting? Food. Lovely. I'm gonna have to check that out once we're done with all this, probably. Okay, so it has these all have the base stats now as well. Oh, this is an 8 for farm. 100% 8 for farm. Alright. Let's do a push. Start timer. I actually think 2 times duration. I don't know. Hard to say. Might be better. I want to get everything moved in closer here to each other. Yeah, this is, you definitely have to use one, melee for this because the Magi puts it at the back. But it's fucking wrecking face, let's be real. Like, what does it hit this guy? We stand right here. I mean, you can actually kite and do a ton of damage. Look at this. Oh my. Just recover psychologically after being mounted by my horse. You know, some places in the world. I don't know what else to say. Okay, now we get the ads. Are you getting bites, the belts from Dry This fight as well then? That's nice. So we have like 2 early areas to get belts now, which is nice. Campaign-wise. Oh look, more ads. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, you say maul, but this actually might be a spear skill. This might actually be a spear skill. Actually, no. What's the cooldown on it again? 0.54. Nah, I guess it's probably a 2-hand. I wonder what the 2-hand buff. But I'm wondering about the gargoyle too, like the buff and all everything from there. So 555. This is another 8. Be melee with this skill. Alright, Kraken Seed complete. I like Kraken Seed. That's actually really good. So, here's the question, though. I don't know if this is still the thing. Yeah, they did move it. But just only on weapon. Wait, what? We missing something here? KRA. KRA. There's no Kraken Seed? Something's clearly wrong here. I wonder if it's on the old one, though. They did, but the problem is, look it. No Kraken seed anywhere. Right? And it used to be on the bracers. Is it Arcane seed? No. Maybe? Hold on. Let me double check here. Arcane Apocalypse. Alright. Arcane seed. What the hell? Cracked. Ugh. I just messaged Byatt about it. Okay, so you don't... Yeah, so... It's just weapon enchant, so they removed all that. Alright. Oh my god, dude, look what we did. Okay, so it's even better than what we had. It would probably be less. I'm going to take at least 30 seconds off because we forgot to do a stupid pet again. But I mean, that was a pet. We did that. So that should tell you how good Kraken Seed is. Still an 8 because of some things. We'll take... Go with 5, like 5:15, I guess, probably. Take 30 seconds off. 40 seconds off, probably, because it would have been faster. Thank you for the Raptor 18 bug. I see you did. Okay, on the last few skills here. Fire Totem. Now, this skill... I don't know, man. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, Fire Totem. Fire Totem. Fire Totem only has 25%. So 1 second. 9 seconds. We're doing 3 times damage, 1 walk. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think I've actually used this skill other than like checking. I think I used it once in campaign like in the old campaign. Okay, so you... I mean... it does damage, right? So, what's the play style? One hand... The thing is... Okay, watch. See, like, even though I clicked over here, some of them spawn somewhere else. So, I don't even think, like... Yeah, it's probably a melee skill, obviously, but, like... Look where some of the things are spawning. That's the issue. They're not spawning on top of each other. right? They're kind of like spawning in too large of a vicinity, because that was because of leveling up, which sucks. I mean, definitely does damage, right? Someone's doing compass. Jesus. Probably. Oh, see, look at, I'm not moving, right? And they're blowing up. See that? So they're spawning on top. Probably because things are spawning behind me, right? So we'll see. But there's no way you're standing still in a push rupture, right? That's just not going to happen. I mean, yeah, there's no way. Cause yeah, look at it. Like, because with depending where things are coming from. So bossing, yeah, probably. Like bossing, that would be a thing. It needs a little more AoE, to be honest. It needs just a little bit more AoE, and it'd be really good. Not a non-staff issue. So you can't. So they start these. So I noticed. Like, watch. They're gonna start despawning if you don't go too long, right? Watch. See how they're dropping down. So you, I mean, that's cool, but like we see how that works, right? All right, clears like a 4. No, I'll call it 3. All right, timer started. So yeah, standing still is just not feasible later on, right? Yeah, so back in the day, you pick up a couple purple items along with some other items, right? Oh my fucking Christ. Rip my frames. Chaos Mind's probably gonna be better here, to be honest. because they'll probably put it more in front, right? Chaos Mine does more damage, right? It's just a little clunky to use. So that is a nice big bonk. If you can do it properly, it's a nice big bonk. Problem is trying to do it properly is the issue. So like you have to do it in waves, right? Like we really can't spawn. We try not to spawn shit in, right? But it's hard when like the white mobs are spawning here. God, this is just so deadly though. That's a problem. I don't know how well it's keeping up. I'm wondering. Yeah, I just can't sit still. That's the issue. So try to do that without phasing, right? That's the issue. Okay, we had that happen last night with toxicity, right? There's some weird interaction happening with Fire Dash and proccing skills. Something weird is going on there. We forgot to restart the timer, but yeah, that wasn't enough there. We gotta wait for the double damage buff probably. See, like, look how much. See how I didn't do any damage really there? Nightshade belt chest gun. Chaos Mine's not giving me any charges though. See that? Stuff's disappearing. We have to like actually see when stuff starts disappearing to pop it. And I think it just needs more range. Alright, probably missed. It was like 6.5 minutes, we'll call that. Okay, he's fixing that. 620 about. I'm gonna give this a 6. Playstyle. Starvall's definitely not the best for that skill. I mean, obviously melee, but we wanted to test just on one test bed, you know? That's kind of like the issue. Has potential to do some crazy shit, though. Alright. Now, for the big one. This one, I have a feeling is going to hurt our souls quite a bit. All plasma cores. Okay. Lightning plasma. Lightning plasma has 40%. 0.8 seconds. Really weird. It's a weird time for like compared to the other ones. 0.72. So definitely not a one hand. We're doing 4 times cores. Okay, lightning plasma. Yeah, Dragon Flame is really good. Okay, cool. We can test this one at least, I guess.
I am the guardian of time.
The question is, does he actually have to stay in the core to get it? Okay. He's not taking damage if he's not in the core. Oh my. Fucking Ray. Can't do Chaos Mine because it's too slow attack speed for it. Yes. It needs to not be on our sides. Okay, it's like, it's not sitting in the middle, so it's definitely doing damage. What is going on? Did I find a bug? We found the spot, boys and girls. Look at this. Okay. That... We can't get killed there. Let's bug report that. Bug reports. Okay, new bug. Add spawned time. Stop moving. Okay. Bug report sent. Alright. Do a farm rupture. This is terrible. I mean, it's not like the worst, but it just doesn't feel good at all. Weak Seashar. Gotta start changing where I'm doing farm at. It does. But even though it looks the way it looks, I'm trying not to like be too judgmental. Okay, I will admit. Ready? Much better. Magical air dance. Arcane spin. Or even a hell whirlwind. Whirlwind's too slow, buddy. Arcane spin probably. Or magical air dance. Alright. Let's see how it really feels. So it needs one range. Really does. So that's like your 5th slot. So you do 3, you do 4, 1. Because if I had a little more range, we'd be hitting all these fuckers in here, right? All the particles are starting to kill the FPS a little bit. Oh wow, bye bye FPS. We're finally gonna kill that Infernal Lich Lord that we started with. But look at the frickin' frame drop, man. We're 5 FPS gamers, boys. Look at that buildup on the charge rate, dude. Doesn't work well with kiting. So, like, what? If we actually have to kite for real, like, let's play the game for real now. See how none of those little beams are hitting, really? So we have to, like, cut them in a tiny little circle here, right? And we're getting the corruption things because... I know, right? Just because the cores is leaving behind is what it is. And we're getting cores on the mobs too because like you just can't like watch. Even if we come over here, like drag them away from the mobs, like sitting still, you can't do this later on. It just doesn't work. If I actually want to try and not take damage from this son of a bitch, like if you're not going stand build. Cores are just stationary. So on the if they switch to all new bosses, this just is not viable at all on a new boss. Maybe the bog dude. Maybe the bog dude would work. What, you gonna do this in bridge? No, I'm not doing this in bridge. I forgot to start a timer again because I'm a numbnut. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and take it. So yeah, look, it does a ton of damage. We can just sit there and take it. More gauze. Bye-bye. I drag him back onto these cores. Okay, we're at 6:30, right? Okay, 6:25 or 6:35. You know, if I didn't fucking press the button twice, imagine that, right? Farm Rupture, it's a 2. Push Rupture, 6:25. Overall rank, 2. Needs complete rework, in my opinion. Currently has big FPS issues with the cores. That was brutal. Okay, Arcane Totem time. Wonder if this is gonna lag, because this one used to have some bad FPS issues as well, but we'll see. Arcane Totem time. 110%, 0.7, and 0.63. We're doing 3 times flames, 1 times totems. All right, Arcane Totem time. Wait. We need one more Armenian scroll. So it looks like they decreased the time they stay on the field. And we're already having FPS issues. They used to stay there a lot longer. So maybe this is a 2 and 2. At least for farming, this would just be more totems. You want even more than what we got. Yeah, they used to stay on the field much longer than they did. I mean, they freaking. You just go more totems, and you're fine. This is a really good clearing skill. Okay. Throw last Harmonian. How does it feel on the boss? Oh, yeah, it just fucking melts him. Absolutely melts him. Alright. This is going to be a 9 for farm. Probably one of the best farm ones we've had so far, to be honest. Alright, we are hitting the timer this time, okay? Timer started. Where was that dog going when it spawned in? I don't get it. Okay, this is where we're starting to get the FPS issues now. Ugh, got hit by that dog. Should eat all the lasers, it's fine. He eats the slugs alive, though. Jesus. Yeah, Starfall's perfect for this because I can actually start placing him down the back line there consistently and be hitting all the elites. Like, look how much damage you're taking back there. If you can just tank it. I mean, just absolutely melting him. Better than toxicity, boys. See how it feels when you're kiting though. See, like you can still kite them. They need to stay on the field just a little bit longer, I think. That's nice. That is nice to be able to get through the campaign a little faster than now. Especially for like, it was mostly an issue for me in hardcore. I was like, shit, dude, I gotta do the campaign all over again. Like after they made all the damage changes and stuff. So maybe more totems and 3 sprinklers, or no. So you would do on your 5. You would do additional totems and then 3 on the flames. Because right now, how many is it? Shooting. Hold on. Shooting 4 sprinklers. So maybe 3. About 620. What? Yeah, I would say you're probably right. That or they're changing something we don't know yet. All right, 622 is what it was. Overall, the skills is 7, I think. So we have some FPSs with lots of mobs in the field. And if totems stayed for 1 second longer, would be a 9 out of 10 skill. Right. Gem stack we got going on here. Okay, what's up next? We have Fire Orb now. But 1 explode. 3 duration, right? Drew's going crazy right now with farming. Holy hell. This is a Fire Orb, right? So this, look at this. This is very strange. I don't understand this. So these numbers are actually all correct. I'm not like rounding up or rounding down for any of these base damage numbers whatsoever, okay? I triple checked my thing on it. We can do it again real fast. Do this. Watch. So it's 49.43, right? 49 minus 6.07. See, it is just that weird number. I don't get it. I don't know why that is. Maybe they missed something. Maybe it was supposed to be 436 or 33.6. I don't know, dude. Okay. 0.4 seconds, 0.36. And we're doing 3 times duration. Load. Not doing Harmonian. Where should we go now? We need Hinterland Scrolls. We need all, I mean, obviously, but. What the hell is this skill? Okay, we gotta level up, so that's weird. I mean, not horrible for clearing, but I don't freaking know. Probably do more explode for clearing and less. Okay, Ashenvale, you're pretty, but it's not gonna happen. Where's all the otherworldly music? Terraria. Take it easy, beep beep. It's till Terraria music. I mean, it's actually, I mean, I bet you with more explode, it'd probably feel better, to be honest. It's not really targeting elites, that's the issue. It's gonna preview the boss damage. Yeah, not horrible, but we're gonna sit on top of it again. All right, timer started. Here we go. Let's see how they move around the battlefield now. See, they're like, doesn't seem like they're following really. Explosions are really random. Explosions are really random. See that? Like where they're actually moving to. We're just getting so many slugs in here. Look at all the slugs we're killing. That's like really affecting how fast we're clearing. So that's another issue. I said it in my methodology, like how we were going to do it and what we were going to do, but that's really affecting this. We've had so many time rupture slugs in this one compared to like others, but we just didn't get any. See, another slug there. So I want them all to explode. Oh, if they all exploded in the same spot, it'd be really nice, but it's really hard to do. I'm gonna die. No, we're good. Yeah, it actually feels on the boss though. Okay, so it's immediately going to the ads. Vandal's doing compass. Oh my god. You get him locked in like that, it's kind of crazy. But look at, okay, so that's all he's gonna do here, spawn ads. Let's try to group them up, I guess, as best we can. Nice, we get the test with the Sands of Time. I mean, sure, if we don't have to move, it actually does decent damage, right? That was hitting me right there? Weird. He came loose. Of course. Just gotta sit here and take it. This will just not be feasible on a non-stand build, really. They're all on top of each other now, I guess. Enough. All right, 603, huh? Okay, it's clear it was like a 3. It's like a 5. It's a 5. Orbs seem to move randomly a lot and not target mobs. Could have what do you call it? What do we want to say here? So the orbs rotate around, right? Orbs could have their rotation radius decreased and have their speed increased slightly, make them feel better. I have 2. Dudes are pumping. Let's choose this one. Level 56, huh? We're gonna do auto attack. I want to see. Okay. We're not really targeting it. See that? The kind of. Okay, we'll give it to it. It's targeting it. We'll do it. Oh, look at they changed. Like, look where I'm hitting. So all this stuff is hitting. That's where they fixed. See that? That's where they fixed. So now, like this way I'm hitting it, but his hitbox is all the way across. That was their fix for it. Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense now. Okay, that's good. So that fixes all those problems. Two more. 2 more. Skill that I want to be so good, but it was so bad, at least while leveling. Use that for later. We actually start pushing again, start getting this character out of being potato. Alright. I need totem time. Lightning totem has 50%. 1 second, 0.9 seconds. Whoa. Okay. Doing 3-time bolts, 1-time area, AoE. We'll see how it goes. Bye. It's not doing a whole lot of damage. Let's be real. It's not horrible for farming, actually. Just feels like it's lacking damage. It'll probably feel A tier, to be honest.
May the spirit protect us.
389, and so right now, last gas season, I think I was like 389 at like 4 hours in, 5 hours in farming. It's funny. This has subsumed me. Yeah, just this damage issue is all it is. Skill mechanically doesn't work horribly. We'll see if we get ads on the boss. Yeah, so like each bolt is targeting only individual ones, right? See how that's working? It's only targeting individuals. Oh no, try this. No. Okay, so now we're going to see the crux of the issue, right? All the totems are going to target the ads and not the boss. We get to see it in action before it even happens. It feels bad. We'll get a 4 for this clear, honestly. It's not great. I mean, it's not horrible. Put it at 5. It's like mid. Super mid for that. Alright, let's see this pain. This issue I was having during campaign. Except it wasn't as tanky, obviously. But look at it, it's not doing anything. Yeah, just does not feel good. Anything that has single entity targeting just feels bad. We're having FPS issues. That hit me? All the elites are starting to pile up here. Like, we're not even killing slugs because there's no AoE to it. Okay, now we're just gonna get full on FPS uses until we clear it because there's just too many mobs on the screen, along with the lightning bolts. Killing some stuff finally? Jesus Christ. It's the particles when they hit, see? When they collapse. I mean, it has good single target. Like, I'm just going to sit here. I mean, you can kite around because it has a semi-okay AoE. But, like, look at it. It's just like, it just needs base damage. Base damage increase, AoE in the beams. A tier skill. This is just not the fun gameplay you want to do, though, right? I mean, it's hitting. $548, huh? Okay, 548. It's just mid tier. 5. Some FPS issues. Lots of mobs in the field. Beams need AoE damage. Not just single target. Target needs a base damage increase. Would be 8 out of 10 skill for sure. All right, last one. Holy hell. I know it's Arcane coming up because we know what we got. Last skill. Little Blood Dragons action here. Alright. Final skill. Blood Dragons. Blood Dragons has 110%. 0.8 seconds. 0.72 seconds. Doing 3 times AoE, 1 times follow. Yep, okay. Cool. See how this feels. Okay, it's clear as insane, let's be real.
Justice will prevail.
I don't know why I picked that up. That was pointless. It's got really good clear. Okay, that was a new Arcane piece. I want to look here. Okay. Jesus Christ all fucking mighty. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Anybody big Betrayer players? This is when it happens when you create the Zenith Seed. Freaking sexy as shit. This music. This skill you can actually kite with really nicely. Oh my god. Blood Dragons. It's goated. 8 for clear. Maybe even a 9. Probably a 9 act. I'll give it an 8 because there's some weird things. Okay. Let's do a push. Timer started. Okay. It's got a few idiosyncrasies with farming, right? We have to keep them kind of moving towards us a little bit. actually killing yellow mobs, elite mobs, you know? It's insane. Most of the farming we've done has been all, or most of the pushing's all been relying on slugs, realistically. We're just eating things alive. Oh my. No bogs though. It's like impeding the movement. So let's see how it feels. Like landing on him, right? Kind of. Trying not to get hit. Got slow attack speed though, right? Like look at that. If you can just turn him in the middle of these things. How does it feel if we're just standing still? It's not horrible. You can like actually circle a boss with some attack speed though. Issues be when we start getting ads again. Yeah, see now the ads, we start having a little bit of issues. Not horrible actually, because look at like they're jumping from them to this to that. Like look at, okay. Let's group them up here. Not taking a ton of damage. You really want to be standing on top, like right here. We're doing a ton of damage right here, right? Melting him right this. $448. Overall, this is just an 8 skill, I think. Might have issues on bosses like Arcane. We're done. We are done. Oh my lord. Why is this guy spawning? What the? Oh, yeah, from the thing. Duh. So he's not doing a ton of damage, so like, you have to like sit in a weird position to get to do like full damage. Alright, because look at, so it's kind of behind him here. He's not really taking any damage. Now he's kind of getting shat on. We let him essentially just to eat you alive, kind of. No, see, like, it's just kind of hopping over. See that? So if you can, like, position them properly, they get wrecked. Alright, now you're going to edit some stuff. go from there. Get this linked over to Johnny. But that is the end of the test. I'm going to keep everything just in case I want to test things with like 2 hands or something like that. Who knows? Don't know exactly. We'll see. Dependent at the moment. Very dependent. But yeah, holy shit. Uniques are insane. Everything has flat damage on it now. Crazy.